Hello. Thank you for tuning in. My name is Tanner, and I'm with Your Home Sold Guaranteed Realty here in East Tennessee. And this show is going to be about finding cash flow properties and how to analyze cash flow properties. And I'm sure you just heard that massive truck drive right behind me. So it's safe to say I am in a very busy location. We are in Sevierville, Tennessee, which is at the foothills of Gatlinburg, the #1 most visited national park in America. Roughly 20 million people come to visit this location every year, and those numbers continue to grow. And because it is so visited, overnight rental properties are a massive moneymaker in this location. There's so many people that come here. There's so much opportunity to make money. And I'm going to show you just how much money these cabins can actually make. This is a lot of time and energy and resources to actually find the information. And it's important that if you are looking to purchase a cash flow home, you get with a local company that knows what the heck they're doing. Last thing you want to do is take advice from someone who really doesn't understand. So my company, Your Home Sold Guaranteed Realty, Kings of Real Estate team here in Sevierville, we have multiple locations. This one's on the Parkway in Sevierville. We specialize in the overnight rental market. And if you are looking to, invest in our area and needing help and advice and all that good stuff, you should call us at 865-365-2280. We can help get you in a cash flow position. So let's go ahead and take a look at a cabin that we have done some rental analysis on. So first thing we'll do is look at the cabin itself, and I'll just go over some details about it. All right, here we go. All right, so so for those of you only listening, I have shifted the screen to show a cabin. It's the front of a cabin. This is a new construction property that we have sold. We helped build from the ground up. We're just there for moral support. We don't physically do any kind of labor, but we check in on the build. We go and look at it, take pictures, progress reports, and we send that back to our client. In this specific instance, we represented the seller. And the seller is actually the builder and the original developer of this community. And we also had a buyer for this property. So this was what we called an in-house deal. And both buyer and seller were very happy, and it's making a lot of money. So let's just look at the pictures of it real quick. And I'll explain visually for those that can't see it. This is a cabin. It's stacked logs. This is a true log cabin. Not many cabins in this area are actually true log. And what I mean by true log, on both sides of this wall is log cabin. There's no, drywall and insulation, that kind of stuff. You can literally see through the slats whenever this cabin is going up. So green roof, wraparound deck. This is a 4-bed, 4-bath cabin with an indoor pool. All right, this pool is built on the side of the cabin. It's in its own moisture-resistant enclosure with a dehumidifier, a humidistat, air conditioner. It's got a concrete deck, and this is just a liner pool. It's not like we've got a massive gunite pool in here, but I'm going to go over some reasons why a liner pool is a little bit better in just a little bit. So we're just looking out here. It comes with a hot tub on the deck overlooking, the woods. Upstairs is a game room with a pool table, a arcade game with, 100 games on it. Kitchen, granite countertops, TV above the fireplace. Now we do electric fireplaces in these. We are not doing any kind of wood or natural gas or propane, just for fire safety reasons. Everything comes with this cabin. The way it sits is the way it comes. So whenever you purchase a cash flow property with us, everything you need is included, down to the silverware in the drawers. Additional pictures of the living room. Here's another picture of the pool room. You'll see there in that top left corner of that wall is the mini split system. What happens is the water is heated, evaporation occurs, you throw cold air in it, that way it can be sucked out through the vents. That's how the humidistat works. And it's just a beautiful picture there. All the rocking chairs lined down the side of the cabin with the logs there. The roof here is called Tongue and Groove, and it's been stained and treated. Just very, very pretty. Another picture of the hot tub. There's your master bedroom, bathtub and shower combo. Another bedrooms. Like I said, this is a 4-bed, 4-bath pool cabin. All right, turnkey. TVs are on the walls, double bunk beds. This thing's got the works. Game room, hot tub, indoor pool. You name it, it's got it. All right, so now this is what we call a pro forma. This is an Excel spreadsheet we use. And what I'm going to do is go over the numbers on how to identify a cash flow property. So what you do is you take your gross rental revenue, and gross rentals include gross. It's anything revenue that comes in, cleaning fees, taxes, deposits, all that good stuff. So for the year, this cabin will gross $120,000 a year. Okay, $120,000 a year. Now, is it equally per month going to come in to equal $120,000 a year? No. We have peak seasons, we have low seasons, just like everyone else. It is a little more stable now, but you know, it's not like every single month you will make 10 grand per month gross. There could be some months you make 8 grand or 6. There will be other months you make 15 or 20. But at the end of the year, 120,000 gross rental income is what you're looking for. All right, then you take your purchase price. This cabin will sell for $850,000. If this is the first time purchasing a home in this area, you will need to do 15 to 20% down for an investment loan. I am not a tax accountant. I'm not a CPA. However, there are options where you can do 10% down for a second home. I don't recommend doing that just for those reasons. You can't claim certain things on your taxes if you do a second home, especially if you're making money on it. So first thing you want to do, figure out how much money you got down. This is an $850,000 home, 20% down. You're looking at, it says $170,000 on this. Let's just verify our numbers are correct. I believe they are. Let's pull out the calculator. I can't do 850 times 20 in my head. 850,000 times 20%. It's 170 grand down. That leaves you with an amount financed of $680,000. More than likely, you're going to have at least $10,000 in closing costs. All right. Now, as we scroll on down, your electric bill, probably $300 a month. Maintenance, you know, these are all just guesstimate numbers. All right, but it's better to aim high than it is to aim low. All right. So without your mortgage included in this, your NOI, net operating income after expenses are paid, is $70,000 a year net. Now, of that 70, you'll need to pay your mortgage out of it. So let's go ahead and pop those numbers in here real quick. Pull up my mortgage calculator. If we're doing 850, and we are putting 20% down, and let's just say 5% is the interest rate, aim high. You're looking at a payment of $3,650 a month. Take that to our calculator. $3,650 a month. We have $70,000. Yep. So $3,650 times 12. That means your mortgage is being well above paid for here. All right. So that's $43,800 a year. So you take your $70,000, $275 minus your $43,800. That leaves you with an annual income to you of $26,475. So you're making $26,000 a year on this property cash flow. You divide that by your 12 months equally out, you're cash flowing $2,200 a month on average. All right, so now let's take these numbers and figure out what our ROIs are. ROI is your return on investment. All right. So your cash on cash return is going to be whatever you net a year, which is $26,475, and you divide that by what your down payment is. All right. So this box equals $26,475 divided by $170,000 down. Oops. Let's try that again. Got to make this a dollar amount. So this box equals here divided by down payment. It means on your money, you are getting 15.57% return on investment. If you have $170,000 in the bank, I am 100% guaranteeing you are not making 15% on your money. More than likely, even in the stock market, you are not making 15% on your money. So chances are you can be making way more money and letting your money go to work and owning an asset with appreciation if you come and talk to us about these splits, about these investments. All right, and this is on a 75%, 75-25 split. So the rental company keeps 25% of that. All right, that's your cash on cash return, making 26 grand. Your ROI at 15% down is 25%. And your ROI at 20% down is 20%. So this is great information, great advice. If you would like a copy of this pro forma, all you need to do is submit your information on the landing page asking for the pro forma, that you're interested in investing in this area, and let's see if we can't help you out. I look forward to hearing from you. I really, really appreciate you taking the time today to listen in and learn just a little bit about investing in our area. This is just one of the many, many, many investment opportunities locally here in town. There's 1-bed cabins up to, I've seen them up to, I sold a 15-bed cabin already. The bigger the cabins, the more money they make. The 15-bed will do $350,000 a year on the rental, and we are selling that for $2.5 million. So if we put those numbers in, $350,000, and it's selling at 2.5. Your cash on cash return on that is 5% still. Even in the bank, you are not making 5%. And that was just quick numbers here. Actually, this didn't update. So those numbers are off. Let's do that. It says this equals here times 0.75. There you go. So that's $262,000 cash flow before you pay your mortgage. And I'm not going to go through that whole process again, but that's those numbers. Again, my name is Tanner. I am the COO of Your Home Sold Guaranteed Real Estate here in the Great Smoky Mountains, Sevierville, Tennessee. And thanks for tuning in. Have a great day.